Greetings, Brother Elf. Good to see a familiar face so far from home. I'll show you what I know. What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that. Farewell.
Need something?
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon!
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again. Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, it's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns, and by Alvor can help you out. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help. The Jarl needs to know if there's a We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason. Cross the river and then head north. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well,
child.
I'd
Don't
better get
pester
back to
your
work. You two make yourselves at home.
And what might you
Make
need?
yourself at home. jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see
What is it? What? It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. Wait! Don't leave. Yeah, well, that's because you won't find anyone tougher than me in Skyrim. Not to mention as good looking. Can you name someone better than me? I didn't think. I don't. I thought I would help. Well, I was hoping you would. You can tell me to leave if you want, but surely you can at least give me a chance? Am I not allowed? I hope I didn't cause too much trouble. Actually, I'm... What? I have... Oh, and stop staring at my body. It's like you've never seen a semi-naked woman before. Of course I'm alright. Don't start fuzzing over me. I don't know. I'll just go wherever you are going. Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Sophia, but you come quite well. I kind of... Well, I'm sure there's probably something. I like to get drunk, kills... Nice to meet you. Just let me know. Let me guess. You wanted... Well, okay. But only because it's you? I rather enjoyed our little chat. Do you have something to say? Of course. I'm feeling a little bit naughty. Do you want to go and do something we might regret? Oh, no, I think you misunderstood. I meant as in getting into mischief, not the other kind of naughty. Although that would also be... no, I think... What would you like to talk about? Okay, then. So you're off to see the Jarl of Whiterun, then? They wouldn't let me into Dragon's Reach. Apparently I wasn't important enough. But with you, I might get away with it. As long as they don't remember that incident when a criminal escaped because I was... distracting the guards.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
I always miss the people I break up.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Damn those Greymane or Battleborn. Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on, Greymane or Battleborn. Then you're either a Stormcloak sympathizer or a fool. Either way, you're no friend of mine. Long live the Empire. I should bash your face in after all you've done.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. I can teach you a few things. If you find that sword...
The cold, frightening truth is that the Empire represents progress. Anyone who fears progress is a coward.
From Helgen is true. Well, there's no telling what it means.
What would you have
What's
me
the
do then?
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not
Please.
receiving
This
visitors.
is no time for rash action.
Well,
I just
that
think we need
explains
more
why the
than
guards let you in. Come on then.
just-
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Who's this then? So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the... Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to... Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve in... Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave the... I, learned of a certain stone tab. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its
Anything we
secrets.
can use to fight this
The item
dragon.
is destroyed in the process,
is
so
it
be
true
wary.
what they sing about you?
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls
What
Barrow.
really happens when a Dragonborn comes?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
So the Jarl wants you to go to Bleak Falls Barrow to retrieve some... artifact? Sounds like my kind of adventure. Although I'm a little worried about the Draugr. I doubt my feminine beauty is cut it with those guys. I doubt they even have any... You know, the difference between a man and a woman.
You back to Riverwood.
Yes, House Call. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. Balgrup and I share a battle. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a wasting.
Yes?
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken lords. Been too long since I've been a
Guess I'm sure you would prefer getting plundered by bandits than... to me. I wonder why the Dunmer are called Dark Elves. It makes them sound really evil.